I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
On today's episode of Woman Reactions, reacting to Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba episode 12, The Boar Bears Its Fangs. Zenitsu sleeps. Holy shit, this has got to be one of the best episodes so far. I absolutely loved it. Now, coming off last week's episode, Tanjiro and Zenitsu have entered this mansion to find the older brother of the kids they found outside, and they run into the demon, whose ability seems to be, using these drums to alter the space within this mansion. But not only do we run into this demon, right before the episode cuts off, a man in a boar mask comes rushing in. Speaking of this boar dude, now this dude's pretty interesting. Not only does he have his own breathing style, which seems to be the name of the game when you are trying to kill demons, self-taught beast style, which he later uses to easily dispatch one of the demons in this mansion. It seems he has his own agenda. He's not or at least I assume he's not just a demon slayer, or maybe he's not even part of the demon slayer corps. He goes after Tanjiro. He admits that he's pretty strong. Hey, no human has ever thrown me like that before. And he takes a couple swings at him like, dude, what are you doing? There's a demon right there who has the ability to change, alter the space within this mansion, and you're going after a kid who's trying to protect a little girl. I mean, what the hell's wrong with you, man? Now, eventually we see that Tanjiro, after being teleported to another room, he and the little girl finally come across the missing older brother. Yes, the reason that he is such a hot commodity is that he is a Marachi. Now, Marachi in demon lingo basically means rare blood. So rare, in fact, that his blood is the equivalent to 50 to 100 humans. Basically the demon version of, Red Bull. Yes, and the reason that the drum demon is after him is the fact that he is an ex-member of the 12 demon moons. Yes, that 12 demon moons, the one the Arrow and the Tamari demon claim to be from. Well, there's proof. This one has got his eye with his number actually carved out on it. We see a little flashback in where we see Muzan Kabatsuji, scarring his number, saying he's reached his limit on humans. I mean, to this point, we're told that the more you eat, the stronger you get, yet there seems to be some kind of limit, and I'm assuming that he thinks that once he eats this Marachi, he will somehow surpass his limits. Now, meanwhile, Zenitsu and the other brother have to deal with a demon of their own. Yes, multiple demons have clashed in this mansion, all fighting over this rare blood child. Zenitsu and the other brother have come across this weird looking tongue demon, creepy little fucker crawling on all fours. So creepy, in fact, that Zenitsu passes out due to pure shock, but in some kind of weird nocturnal trance is able to, showcase his powers and ability. He too has a breath style. Breath of the Thunder style. We see his first style, Thunderclap Flash, and in an instant is able to sever the demon's neck and head, snapping him awake, and we see the outcome of him not even knowing what the hell happened. He thought the little boy did all this shit. And finally, we leave off this episode. The drum deering is closing in. Tanjiro decides to head out and face him one-on-one, and what we get is this super amazingly cinematic, Inception level choreography where the room is spinning and he is spinning, and it just looks fucking dynamic and awesome, and I absolutely love this last little battle. I mean, not only do we get this visually stunning thing, it's an emotional impact because he admits that he is weak. I mean, he is defeated, his bones are creaking, he is just on the verge of giving up. And we see him utilize his, his teachings from Orokodaki, saying, water takes many forms, and even though he is battered and bruised and on the verge of just collapsing, remembering this gives him the resolve to, struggle on, and this is where the episode ends. And like I said, this episode was fucking amazing. We got some amazing animation, we got some new terms, new characters, we get to see a couple of those new breath styles. Like, this episode was fucking legit, and with that being said, I cannot wait for future episodes.